welcome to Consultant's Corner. I'm Rebecca Brizi. This is my corner. I am a consultant. Today we're talking about the fact that you only get one chance at a second impression. Nothing is absolute and nothing is final, except for my love for mozzarella cheese. I've long held this belief that if your first impression didn't go exactly the way you wanted it to, that's okay. You get a chance to make another impression the next time you run into that person or that situation. That doesn't mean that you should be nonchalant about the first impression that you make. It does mean that you shouldn't fall to pieces if that first impression didn't go exactly the way you had pictured it or wanted. While I still hold this belief, I do want to introduce an alternate view from a story that I heard very recently, somebody I know who had been at an event, a conference early in her career. One of the speakers at that conference was Frank Abagnale, very famous con man, made even more famous by the movie Catch Me If You Can with Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio. This conference happened before that movie, so it was not a household name, but he was a known con man, reformed con man. The most common question he gets, of course, is, how'd you do it? And his principal answer apparently was, I made a very strong first impression. He said he would walk into the room full of conviction of his role. He completely embodied the persona that he was representing, and he exuded confidence, and people just believed him. So even if there were inconsistencies later on, that first impression had been so solid that he could taper over those. There's an important lesson there too, and it's the one about the confidence. Not as in the con man, the confidence man, as in actual confidence in who you are and what you do. The way these two things go together, the importance of a strong first impression, but the opportunity to make a second impression, to me is specifically in that confidence. The more you are natural, a genuine version of yourself, the more confident you will be, because you're not trying to remember to be somebody else or to do a different thing or to behave in a way that is not very natural to you. So don't be a con man, but do be confident. Be gracious, smile, be fun and easy to be around. There's a video about that. Don't worry or be scared or get angry if your first impression doesn't go exactly the way you wanted. You can come back the second time and still build on the person that you want to represent, which is, of course, you. How do you handle first impressions? How do you handle second impressions? How do you approach the situation of creating the impression that you want to create? Let me know. Share your stories and share your experience. And subscribe to the channel so that you can come into YouTube, click on your subscriptions, and always see what's new. It's the easiest way to stay up to date. And I'll see you back here at the next video. Bye now.